Welcome to my self-quarantine in Basel, Switzerland. Thank you for the interview. I grew up in the middle of Switzerland in the mountains, so there was kind of not a lot of fashion around me. Except my mom, she's a queen. I started to dress up when I was very young. Just, I don't know, I also always liked it to be very colorful and to wear a lot of things that have a lot of flowers and stuff. The sewing really started in a very practical way that I had to lengthen some trousers or make some dresses smaller, and also I started to mix a lot of garments, so I liked them better. And yeah, it's kind of self-teaching. I started to read a lot about pattern making and got the sewing machine from my mother. I also had this book when I was, I don't know, around 10 years old, where I cut out like a lot of pictures from magazines and newspapers, and I collaged them into that book to like mood boards together. So there was like different categories like styling or I don't know, like kind of things like that. I still work in kind of this way, so I start with stylings and then doing collages, do a lot of material research as well and experiments, and also a vintage research where I cut into the pieces and reinvent the garment in a new way. I think in this way I was very influenced from, or I'm still very influenced from the time when I worked at Maison Margiela. So I really like to work 3D and, I don't know, just take a fabric and drape it and cut in it and make a dress out of it. So it's a lot of energy, like a lot of positive energy, and it's kind of my way to be an activist. It really shows my love to fashion and to get dressed up, that it is okay that you feel different in your body in a daily change. So there's a lot of holes and knotting in the garments, which kind of represents my wish for a common ground, that we stand up together. For the materials, I visited a lot of suppliers in Switzerland and Italy to have a personal connection and to get to learn more about the way they produce. So it was very, very inspiring to meet all these people, and also they were very open-minded and supportive. I feel like it's more important than ever that you know where your fabrics come from, and so I was very lucky to do all this amazing collaboration with these suppliers. Maybe Patti Smith. Oh yeah, that would be great. Or I don't know, Cindy Sherman maybe could have a lot of fun with it. Orlan. yeah, I think that's it. I would also love to have all my friends dressed up in the collection, and that we would go to a feminist manifest together, like to show all this energy and positivity that the collection has. I think that's quite hard because the collection really works as a full package best, and then it shows like the whole energy. But of course, I have my favorites. I really like the trench because it kind of connects a lot of methods how I work, like the vintage research, the styling, collaging, or just working on a mannequin for the dress under. And it's very elegant on its own way. I think this look really tells a story in a visual way without lots of words needed. But then I also really love the smiley because it brings a sense of humor in the whole collection, which is very important for me as well. And there's also the dress with all the cards and the nipples printed on it. It's all nipples from my best friend. It really has a special meaning for me. And also because my mom put a lot of work in it to connect all these cards with these small rings. Thanks, Mom. And also all the collaborations I could do during this collection, like all the prints and the fabric manipulation, people who helped me sewing, and just like all these amazing people around me, which is maybe the most important. What do you love most about fashion? I think it's clearly the creativity, that I can look at the old vase or a nasty bin and I kind of feel inspired for a silhouette or a material. I think it really opened my eyes to the world in a very special way. It's like I can't stop looking around, staring at things and observing movements. So fashion is kind of my way to express all these impressions. That's why I love it. Thank you, bye!